Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The wait is finally nearing its end. The energy that you can sense in that stadium makes it feel as if the whole thing is about to spontaneously combust. A grueling season now comes down to 60 minutes. National championship on the line in the BCS title game. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Well, folks, this is the one we've all been waiting for. The BCS National Championship here in New Orleans.
And now it's time for the coin toss. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Toledo will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. The kick is away, and the national championship is underway. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
200 check. 2 check.
And down he goes around the 28-yard line.
That's an easy play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Watch two.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Green's the type of player that any coach would dream to have on their roster, and today could really be historic for him. He's on the verge of breaking a record here. He should be awfully proud of what he's been able to accomplish.
Brought down at the 45.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
Now he's scrambling.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Nice run up the middle. James picks up 5 with the carry.
That'll make it 35.
From the 50, 3rd down. He's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. Steps out of bounds around the 43-yard line. So the ground game picks up another 1st down.
Well, this really works on a defensive psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now are just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
And he might want it all here, and does. And he's got it for the touchdown. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. And he is drilled at the 21-yard line.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that could really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that these defenses putting on him.
He gets sacked on the play.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to know. They don't want none of this.
3rd and long now after the sack.
Let's go, let's go.
And another sack by the defense.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 1.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Coley to punt. Booming kick. Johnson takes it at the 45. He's got the corner. They'll bring him down at the 23-yard line. That was a huge special teams play. Well, they had a lot of success on their last possession, and now they're going to start this one off with excellent field position.
It's hard to ask your defense to come out and make a stop when they're already backed up this far within their own end zone.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after some discussion, the call on the field is reversed. Vanderbilt up 7 points.
Easy. He's checking. Easy.
Scrambling around. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
He scrambled. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
Easy.
Touchdown, Commodores.
Oh, that's a great job. There's some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight, and it's tough to maneuver.
So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a two-point conversion.
Easy.
They don't get it. For the extra point, you know it's almost automatic. But picking up those yards for the conversion, as they just found out, isn't so easy.
Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 35.
Let's go, Stans. Make some noise. 10, 2, 3, 15, 36.
Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle at the 50-yard line. And for Watson, this is now the most storied season a quarterback has had in school history.
He's taken apart every secondary they've faced, and now he's got this great achievement to show for it.
Get high, baby. Get up.
And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
From midfield, it's second down. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. Gets past the tackler. He's at the 40. He's tackled around the 37-yard line.
Screens work best when the offense allows the pass rush in, and then gets their blockers out in front. It's a simple plan, and it's very effective when everyone does what they're supposed to do.
He's got an opening. And he's taken down at the 24.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First
Man
down.
left. Pull down. Mike 55. Check.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Knocked out of bounds around the 15-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Pull down. Mike 55. Eat.
Somebody jumped early down there.
Check 9. 85.
False start, offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
Second and 7. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Check 3. Check 99. Check 3.
He's going to try and scramble. He's got the corner. Slides down to the ground. Watson picks up about 4 yards after pulling the ball down and scrambling there. Fires quickly to the tight end, and they make the stop at the 1.
That's a gain of 15 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Tackle made right around the 2-yard line.
That brings up second and goal.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Ball start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
From the 7-yard line, it's second down. Quick throw. Looks to a receiver. Touchdown.
Previous play is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So after some discussion, the call on the field stands. Williams gets set to kick this one away.
Jackson back to return.
He'll return it from the 3. Got the corner. He's pushed out of bounds. At about the 33-yard line. A touchdown was the end result of their last drive as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against his defense. That's pretty impressive. Accuracy is important, but just as important is having receivers that can make plays.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Let's go!
Now he tries to buy some time. Slings it. And he's tackled at about the 19-yard line. Vanderbilt is up by 6. Fires quick. He catches another. They'll bring him down at the 11.
We were on the tackle at the 11-yard line. That makes it second and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Over. Easy. Run!
Touchdown, Vanderbilt. So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. And the running play fails on the 2-point conversion.
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
Gets out to around the 38.
Gain of 19 yards. First down.
Three down. Hey, alert three. Hey, alert three.
He's on the run, and they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Outstanding job there by the linebacker to find his way through on the blitz.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. He's taken down at the 31-yard line. He fires this one. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
Coley is the punter. And he has it on the corner. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Tackle at the 32. For a second, it looked like he was going to take that one all the way.
When you're a quarterback and you start this close to the end zone, your eyes just light up when you take the field. Conversely, the defense is thinking, uh-oh, we can't let him get another one so quickly.
Now he's scrambling. He's under some heat. He wants it all. Can't pull it in.
You can't blame him for not hanging on to that pass. He got hit pretty hard.
That makes it second and 10.
Here we go. Red 18. Check. Lock in on the check.
He's scrambling. Room around the corner, and down he goes, right around the 24-yard line.
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Gets out to around the 15.
That makes it first and 10.
Easy.
Scrambling around. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
That makes it first and goal.
First and goal from the 1, looking to punch this one in.
Easy.
Touchdown, Commodores.
That is great, tough football right there. Getting down to the goal line and just punching it in.
And the extra point. No, it's a fake. And they get the 2. So a 5-play, 31-yard drive. And they get 8 points after that 2-point. From their own 46-yard line. First down. We're through one here in the national championship with our score 27-7, Vanderbilt.
Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter.
Three down. Mike, 55. Hey, Patriot.
He scrambled, and he can't get away from the pressure.
Massive field play. That brings up second and 13.
Defense looking for another sack here on this 2nd and 13 situation. Quick pass. He steps out at the 48.
Called a gain of 9 yards. That'll bring up 4th
Hey, alert 3. Here we go. Easy.
Makes the grab and out of bounds.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. 1st down.
Mike 55. Hey, eat.
He's checking.
Brought down right around the 44-yard line.
That's 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 44-yard line. And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch.
3rd down.
He heaves it deep. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
It's always big when you can get in the way of a pass on 3rd down because you know the offense is bringing it.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. The running back takes the pitch on the option, and that'll be a pickup of about 9.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
He's going to try and scramble. Going long. Leaps, picked off. Bounces off a would-be tackler.
Number 37 makes the interception.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44.
Kill.
Goes left and tackled in a hurry.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
He's looking for 6. They got to the quarterback a little late there.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
The officials are keeping a
Automatic
closer eye on hits to the quarterback. So you've got to be careful that it's timed right and that it's clean. And if you really hit him hard, you can easily draw the personal foul.
From the 29-yard line. 1st down. He's out of bounds right around the 26-yard line. Manning picks up about 3 with that catch.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Tight, guys, double tight. Two down. He's coming. Check. No. Switch.
Rifles it right side. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. Williams has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. At the 30. And they push him out at the 43-yard line. Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I would be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Now he tries to buy some time. On the reception, look out. Nobody there. Tackle around the 18-yard line. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. He's tackled around the 9-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Easy. Run it.
Got his receiver. Touchdown. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Go. Mark 55. Mark 55. Switch. Hey.
Nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Roger. Mark 55. Right there. 55. Ready. Easy. Lock in.
And he snags that one. And he's taken down at about the 39-yard line.
39-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
In your face.
And he hauls that one in. And they make the stop at the 43. The pass results in a first down.
I'll tell you, great call by the coaches on first down. It stretches the defense when they're expecting the run, and then they end up with another first down.
Got some open field. Gains his way to the 33-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. First down.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Eat.
Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Thompson was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. He's on the run. And he's going to come up with a sack.
He has one job on passing situations, get to the quarterback, and he did that job very, very well on that play.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Back-to-back sacks.
It's tough to go down like that again, but an experienced quarterback like this knows how to come back from such adversity.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Johnson is back deep to return. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Now he's scrambling. He's got the corner. He's out to the 30. He goes out of bounds right around the 32-yard line.
Easy.
He's scrambling. Pressure coming. He's to the 40. Steps out of bounds at the 46-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. All on their own 46.
Easy.
Scrambling around. Here comes the pressure. Knocked out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
Easy. Omaha. Easy.
Tackle made around the 44-yard line. Vanderbilt's going to have to use their second time out of the half. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
And that was the sophomore linebacker there who was able to get in and make that tackle.
So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. And he's tackled at about the 41. He scrambled, and he might want it all here, and does.
The pass is incomplete. Green, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Omaha. Easy.
James gets the call. They go to the left for a nice game.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Easy.
They'll bring him down around the 28-yard line.
First down.
Fires that quickly to the tailback, and he is drilled at the 20-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 20-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Easy.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
7 yards. First down.
Easy.
He's going to try and scramble. Quick strike to the back, and he drops it.
You don't think these guys get aggressive when it counts? Terrific hit to prevent the score.
It's 2nd and 10.
From the 13-yard line, 2nd down. Feeling the pressure, and he fumbles the football. Here he goes. The 10. Touched it. Rockets. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20, heading for the corner. Down the sideline. Out of bounds, around the 41-yard line. It was a rough road on their last drive as the fumble led to a touchdown.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
He's taken down at the 20, and it's no good. It lands short. One half complete in our national championship. The score at the break is 34-21, Commodores. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
Easy, easy.
Now he tries to buy some time. He chucks it downfield. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
He's on the run. He airs it out. No, incomplete.
McKinney was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
From their own 34-yard line. 3rd down. He sails it long. He's hit and taken down.
When you blitz, you're leaving your corners on an island in man coverage. And if those guys can't keep up with their man, you can give up some long completions like this one.
Now he's scrambling. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Touchdown, Commodores. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch. Well, that had to be a missing.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 43.
Let's go, Stanford.
Throws it out and oh, he's hit hard for a loss. That'll be a 2-yard loss.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
Coley is waiting for the snap. He fields it at the 17. Looking for the corner. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40. Tackle at the 46. For a second, it looked like he was going to take that one all the way. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
McKinney, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Let's go! Easy! Omaha! Easy!
He's scrambling. And he throws it away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 44. Scrambling around. He might not be able to get the pass off. He keeps it. Dives forward.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice game.
They come out in an empty backfield. He scrambles. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Got the corner. And now the ball is loose. The defense had...
The previous play is under review. To review the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the call on the field stands. From the 11-yard line, it's first down.
Easy!
He's going to try and scramble. Finds the halfback in the end zone. Touchdown. He makes it 4 scoring passes.
All the hard work he puts in is finally paying off. It's been rewarded here today with some pretty good throws, leading to some remarkable touchdowns.
Vanderbilt lines up for the kickoff.
Salas sets a return.
He sends that one high in the air. Salas fields it at the 13. He's out to the 30. Brought down at the 38. Third down, and they need to get it to the 24. Here's the halfback on the screen, and they push him out at the 27.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big game, but the important thing is that they held and brought up fourth down.
It's up, looks long enough, and he nails the long field goal. Williams gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 17. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Zips it to the back. Tackle around the 21-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. Room around the corner. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. They'll get the first down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. He's on the run. Now he's going to run and watch out. He steps out right around the 48-yard line.
Come on. Here we go. Easy.
And he's going to be sacked.
A great defensive end in college football just pins his ears back and has, again, that extra instinct to know when to jump the snap count, when to take a chance on third down. And it seems like they almost save their extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy when it really matters on a third down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle and get off the line of scrimmage a little bit quicker. And that's something that I think we've seen him do throughout this game.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Now he's scrambling. Quick out to his receiver. And he's finally out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
He's getting awfully close now to the school's single-season passing record.
It's been a terrific campaign for this young man from day one. Breaking that record would be quite an honor.
Goes to the end zone, and he's got the halfback. Touchdown.
Not sure there's any hope for a comeback here in the fourth quarter, but Kirk and I are praying.
Vanderbilt comes to the line holding that commanding lead. He makes it to the 25-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Easy. Let's go. Easy.
He's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. He's pushed out of bounds around the 16-yard line.
Easy.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. He lost the ball. Looks like the offense has it.
He set a new school mark now for single-season passing yards.
He's taken apart every secondary they faced, and now he's got this great achievement to show for it.
And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. And he's taken down at the 4-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
He's tackled at the 8. They lose 4 there.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
2nd down, goal to go. 8 yards out, Vanderbilt comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. Scrambling around. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. We've seen a great performance by this quarterback, breaking the school record for most touchdown passes in a game.
Man left.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get hyped already.
And 2.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. They'll bring him down at the 21. Johnson waiting the return. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Johnson fields it at the 34. He's knocked out of bounds around the 38-yard line. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury. He scrambled, rolls right, throws a bullet. He's got it with room to run. Breaks one and scores. Here's the 8th play of the series. And down he goes around the 31-yard line.
1st down.
Roger.
Mike 55. Eat.
I'm coming. Go.
A little toss across the middle.
Spencer with the catch. Loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Larry. Watch twist.
Throws it to the outside. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
That's a gain of 19 on the play. 1st down.
Mark 55. Larry. 46.
He's on the run. Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there.
Boy, did he look determined running the football. Nobody was going to keep the end.
The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last run.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
Vanderbilt with a big advantage. He's going to try and scramble. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
That makes it first and goal.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense.
Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
Spence the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 25.
Check 50. Check 50. Ready.
And he's got the junior. He's taken down at the 35-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll bring up third and inches.
Right, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Check 13.
And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That makes it first and 10.
That's coming out quick.
Check 13.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. Tackle made around the 46-yard line. He's got 300 yards passing now.
This young man really works at it, and it's always a boost to see that hard work reflected in the box score. He should be very pleased.
But so far, it still hasn't been enough, as these guys are still losing this game. Now he tries to buy some time, and they got it.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
They come up to the line here. It's second down and 14 after the sack. Just over 2 minutes in the game. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Thompson was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up third and 14.
Man left, man left.
Caught, open field, and they make the stop at around the 44-yard line.
That makes it fourth and 8.
Well, Vanderbilt's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
Let's go.
He doesn't want to touch back here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10.
21-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
And he tackles him hard at the 35.
Gain of 12 yards. First down.
Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Nice run, and he's brought down. Robinson picks up about 7 yards on the option keeper.
Easy. Respect. Easy.
He's on the run. He goes downtown. Intercepted.
Kirby with the interception.
At this point, we're talking moral victories for this defense. It's been a long day, but at least they didn't quit, and they came up with an interception here.
They line up at the 12. First down. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Catches it. Brought down right around the 36-yard line.
Gain of 21 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Hey, look 3. Look 3. Hey, look 3. Look 3.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Defense reception, baby. Let's go.
There's a strike complete. Tackle around the 48-yard line.
Call it a gain of 13 yards. First down.
5 wide.
Hey, look 3.
Throws it in a hurry. That's a great tackle at the 32.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. First down.
Watch twist. Check 24. Hey, look 3. Check 24.
Makes the catch and look out. He's at the 20, out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 18-yard line, it's first down. He's in trouble.
Vogel gets the catch. Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
you